Hi everyone, Amanda Ashley here, and today we're going to be talking about how to use essential oils on your skin. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. I'd love to have you follow along. I gotta be honest guys, I had recorded this video a couple times already and for some reason it would not upload, and like the last video was really good. You know when you do something really good and it doesn't work, then you're like, I'm never gonna be able to match that. So basically I'm apologizing in advance for this video just not being as good quality. I feel like it's too late. I can't go back. Anyways, let's get into it. I've written some handy dandy notes that are a huge mess, so hopefully I can see what I wrote. When it comes to essential oils, using it on your skin, I find there are precautions that you should take, and those aren't always talked about as frequently as what's talked about is just use the oils, right? And so then people can have a negative reaction, don't have a good experience, and walk away from using oils thinking that they are no good. So I want to arm you with the precautions and how to use them so that when you go to use them, you have an awesome experience. Now, when it comes to using essential oils on your skin, there's a few ways that you can do them. For some essential oils, I will apply directly to my skin, like lavender. Lavender is a pretty mild essential oil, and I have no problem just putting a drop on my skin. Keyword, a drop. You only want a little. It's so concentrated, you don't need that much. But if I had super sensitive skin, I would probably still use a carrier oil. What's a carrier oil? Well, a carrier oil is just some kind of oil that dilutes the essential oil. There's a variety of ones you can use, like coconut oil, almond oil, avocado oil. A lot of people don't like to use olive oil because of the strong taste. My personal favorite is coconut oil. I like this one, which is actually from doTERRA, but you don't have to get it from doTERRA. You can, make your own bottle with a pump, but I love this one because of the pump and because it's liquefied. And if you live somewhere cold, like I do in Canada, then you have struggle with your essential oils being hard as a rock half the time. So this is really great for me to use. Now, when it comes to essential oil, I'm going to dilute. There's a few ways I can do this. You can put it in a teaspoon, and so a teaspoon of carrier oil is about 10 drops. And so you want to work your way up to using more essential oils. If you're new to essential oils, you want to use the lowest ratio. So like a 1% ratio, for example, is 1 drop of essential oil to the 10 drops of the carrier oil. And then there's 2%, 5%, 6% of oils you can use as you feel comfortable. So you can put it in a teaspoon and then put a drop in the teaspoon. If you're putting essential oils on small children, you definitely want to use the lowest percentage of essential oils because they have super sensitive skin, and you don't want to cause a reaction. Things like clove essential oil, even peppermint essential oil, those stronger essential oils can cause irritation and a burning sensation and a rash. And so you definitely want to use a carrier oil for essential oils like that. So for me, I'm not really strategic when it comes to, or organized, or as careful as I should be, I guess I should say, when it comes to things like this. So what I do is I literally I'm going to open my oil first. I'll literally just put a couple pumps of the carrier oil in my hand, and then I will, my camera's shaking. My camera stand's shaking, sorry about that. And then I will put a drop of the oil into the carrier oil, and then I'll just rub it on my skin. Just like that. Pretty simple. When it comes to putting oils on your skin, you want to avoid the eyes and the ears. There are essential oils that can be helpful for things like ear pain, but you definitely don't want to put them inside. You want to put them on the outside. So no eyes, no ears, obviously not inside your nose or mouth. There are certain ones you can ingest, but the ones that you can't, definitely not in your mouth. So yeah, the other way that you can do it is, especially if you have essential oils that you're using often, and you want it just diluted and you want to be able to grab it whenever you can, is a roller ball. Now roller balls, these are awesome. I love these. So just has the roller on the end, and I fill it with carrier oil, and then I put about 10 drops of the essential oil that I want to use. And again, you can use a lower ratio of drops to oil if you have more sensitive skin, and then you have this wherever you go, and you can literally just put it on your skin anytime you need it. I have wild orange and peppermint in there, which are really, really great to boost your energy and your mood. Alright, and then other essential oils I like to use, there are a lot of essential oils that are really good for skincare. Geranium is one I use. I have really oily skin, and I find geranium is really good for spot treatment. And now for spot treatment, you only want to put like, just literally on like your spots of acne or wherever you need them. You don't want to put essential oils like just pour them on your face, right? And then you can put them in your moisturizer, or you can make your own moisturizer or lotion. Essential oils that are really good for the face are things like lavender and tea tree oil, and lemon. But when it comes to lemon, let's definitely talk about this. Do not miss this point. If you listen to anything in the video, please make sure you listen to this. So, citrus essential oils, and then there are a few others, but citrus essential oils are photosensitive. So what that means is if you put the oil on your skin and you go out in the sun, there's a good chance you're going to have a rash or a burn or something not good, something bad. So if you use citrus essential oils on your skin, only do it where you're covered by clothing, or put them on before bed so that you have 12 hours. You need 12 hours before you go out. So I really like to hammer that point home because I never want to hear that someone got a big rash from listening to my videos and they missed that tidbit about not going outside with citrus essential oils on your skin. So, citrus essential oils are awesome. They're amazing. I love to diffuse them. I use them in cleaning products, and I do use them on my skin, but never before I go outside. So summer, you have to be super, super careful. Lavender is a really good one too for like putting on wounds, so burns and minor cuts. I use it a lot when I burn myself on the wood stove, which happens way more than I'm willing to admit. But it's one that's so gentle and so mild that I love to apply it, and it will promote healing. And really, that's really what it comes down to for using essential oils on your skin. As long as you practice these precautions, you should have no trouble at all. So, use a carrier oil, especially if you have sensitive skin, and always, always, always on children. Definitely don't go outside with your citrus essential oils, and, avoid the eyes and the ears. And that's really all there is to it. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I hope now you feel more equipped to use essential oils on your skin.